What's going on, all you guys? We are here from another video. Make sure and give me a thumbs up if you're liking these frequent videos coming out. I know it's what you guys always ask of me, and I'm trying to fulfill it. So for this episode, we have a topic that was actually requested by a viewer. I got this topic by him on PS3. If you have me on PSN, just add me on there, Bmxlifestyle 11. I'll play some games with you. Also, I'll send out a message when I'm about to record a video and ask if anybody has any requests what they'd like me to talk about. And this time I had got a couple requests. One was what got me into BMX, and the other was right into the ramp. That didn't work. The other was the new features that I want in the game. I think I'm gonna do the new features for now, and then I'll save the what got me into BMX on for the next video. So the features I want in the game, there's a few that I've always kind of wanted, and for this I'm going to be talking about BMX Streets because I actually have an impact on how the game comes out rather than BMX the game I'm playing now. I really don't have much communication with the creators of it. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Streets, what I'd like to see in that. One thing is, I know that he doesn't really want to do it, but I'd really like to be able to see a replay editor. I know when I play Skate 3, for a while my replay editor didn't work. Every time I wanted to replay editor, it would freeze the game up completely. And for the time that it did that, I didn't even play the game. Once it started doing that, I stopped playing the game. Because there's so many times where you go and you do something cool, like, I don't know, you do a certain trick and you just think, instantly the first thing I do is just reactions to hit the replay button and see it again. It happens so often. I don't know if that's just for me, but that's one thing I really want to see in the game. I've talked to him a bit about it, the creator of BMX Streets, and he said it would be a lot of work to do, and he is not sure if he's going to do it. I'm pushing for him to do it. I always bring it up and kind of nag him with it, but that's something I'd really like to see in the game. Personally, that's one of the biggest things. And along with that, there's a few others, like Park Editor, of course. Everyone wants a good Park Editor, but he said that's a lot of work. That's one of the things he does plan to have it, and whether it's the first game or the second game or the first full release of the game, or he's not sure how he wants to do it, but he'd like to have it at some point in time. But it is going to be difficult. That's another thing. It's a lot different than just programming a different trick into the game or something. And then that's another one, is I'd like some different tricks rather than the typical bar spin, tail whip, tabletop, tuck no, all the tricks you'd think of. I'd like to see some other stuff, maybe one footers, or one footer, and you get to decide what foot, cans, less bugs. But I'd like to see some different tricks like that rather than the usual. Now don't get me wrong, and having a good bar spin is probably the biggest thing I need for the BMX game, is to have a nice clean bar spin. That's one thing that I absolutely love about this game, is the bar spins are done to a science. They look really, really good. They always have. That's the first thing they worked on, being that they are bar spin studios. And then the tail ups are getting really good on this game as well. With every update they get a little bit better, so that's really cool. Camera angle is another thing I wanted to talk about a little bit. It's something that personally isn't big to do on my list. Yeah, I know, I just Indian Gibbard, hate me. But it's something that a lot of people would like to see. Personally, I'm not worried about them. Whether it's just first person or just third person, I really don't care. Either way, I'll play it. And as of right now, it's just third person. I don't know if he's going to be doing a first person. So that's one thing I'm not too worried about, but I know a lot of people are. That's a certain topic that a lot of people like for me to touch on. They always ask, will there be other camera angles? Will I be able to switch my camera? All those sort of questions. And as of right now, I'm pretty sure the answer is no. There's going to be the one camera angle that you'll get. And you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. What your mom always telling you you're a kid. So that's something that I really don't care. I'll say it again. It doesn't make a difference to me. But there are a few other little things that I've kind of talk to him about that I really like. Once again, the multiplayer, the online, I've talked about this before, but that was nice. But the multiplayer, I think it'd be idiotic not to have a multiplayer in the game. Gaming has evolved so much around online multiplayer nowadays. Like, I can't remember the last time I played a story mission or a story campaign. It's all about multiplayer. So if he doesn't have that, it would be shocking. I'm really expecting him to have multiplayer. He didn't seem too completely solid about it as of right now, but I'm sure that his views on it will change eventually, because it really is all video games are anymore. It's online. Like Black Ops 3, I believe the PlayStation 3 version doesn't even have story mode. It's just online. That's all the game is. So that really does show how important it really is. And then another thing too, I'd like to bring up, that another thing that's kind of coming from this game is slow motion is such a cool idea. I would have never thought of it, but it's really cool that Barspin Studios put it into their game, and they actually made it really, really well. The slow motion is extremely smooth. It's actually like shocking how smooth it is, and it works on the touch of a dime, turn on, turn off. It's really smooth to use, and it looks smooth as well. So that's one thing that I'd also like to see him incorporate. I haven't really talked to him about it too much. Yeah, let's have chips. Let's have chips. No. Mom, no. But slow motion is another thing that I'd really like to see incorporated into the game. I don't know how hard it would be. I really don't. I don't know if it would be a big step or if it wouldn't be much of anything at all during just slowing things down. I don't know how difficult that would be to do when it comes to like programming wise. So I think I'm going to talk to him about that one and see what he thinks about it. Let me know how you guys feel about it. What things you'd like to see in the game the most. Also, another one that is really, really popular is being able to get off the bike. And as silly as it sounds, it really does make a difference. Like, if you remember the first skate compared to the second skate, I think is when they came out with it, and then the Tony Hawk's before and after you get off your board, it makes a big difference. Being able to walk up stair sets and things of that nature really changes the game. So I'm hoping that he has that. I just talked to him about that not too long ago, and he said that he thought about doing it, and he thinks he will. So it depends on what all happens with the game, how far along they get, just certain little things. Wow, that was a nice glitch. So those are just a few of the main things I'd like to see come into the game. Sorry about this being kind of a short video, but I do have a headache and just got home from school. Try to get some homework done and get to bed early tonight, but don't worry, I'll have a better video up tomorrow. Don't worry, I will record another. Let me know if you guys would like to see some more Bike Park or not. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to add me on PlayStation, Bmxlifestyle 11, if you'd like to be incorporated with the video ideas, or as long with that. If you would like to play some PS3 with me, you can talk to me. So don't be afraid to do that. I'm sure I'll add you. My friends list is filling up pretty quick, so make sure and add me while you can. I'll refresh my friends every now and again. I'll go through and delete the ones who have been on for a long time and add the new ones, so don't be worried, but try to add me while you can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.